Lawyers for former President Trump have asked a federal judge to suppress some critical evidence in his classified documents case. Trump's legal team argues the search warrant used to obtain boxes of sensitive material from his Florida home was overly broad. That includes these newly released images from a 2022 raid on Mar-a-Lago. They're asking Judge Eileen Cannon to prevent prosecutors from citing those records as evidence in future proceedings. CBS News campaign reporter Katrina Kaufman has more on this. Katrina.
This afternoon, Judge Cannon held a hearing on the validity of the warrant that was used to search Mar-a-Lago, which is when the FBI found boxes of classified documents that are at the heart of this case. And we just got new pictures of those boxes last night. Jack Smith, the special counsel, submitted them. And we saw that mixed in with these classified documents were personal keepsakes of Trump. You can see his clothing, there are photographs, Christmas ornaments, and other things. But what they were talking about in court today is that they want this evidence to be suppressed because they say the warrant was not valid that was used to obtain this evidence. Specifically, they're asking for something called a Franks hearing, which is where Judge Cannon would make an assessment on the validity of the warrant. Trump's attorneys are saying that the language in it wasn't specific enough and that the search itself was overly broad. Trump has a 17-acre property at Mar-a-Lago. The FBI went into the room of Trump's son and of his wife, which seemed to be points of contention for them. But Judge Cannon really pushed back on Trump's attorney. She repeatedly asked him what he thought was missing in terms of language and why it would even matter legally. By the end of the hearing, she said that she had trouble seeing what was missing, so it really seemed like an indication that she may be siding with the prosecution on this issue. Another thing that happened is that towards the end of the hearing, Trump's attorney started bringing up issues related to other motions, and it got rather tense in the courtroom. The prosecution's attorney, David Harback, accused him of hijacking the hearing. Judge Cannon ended up abruptly concluding things in there. Jeff?
Okay, Katrina, thank you very much.